Alright, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Lemur Binks here, back with a brand new video on the channel. And for today's video, we got something special. I've been seeing this kind of floating around the timeline a little bit. I said might as well give it a shot for myself. So I'm going to be doing a Q&A for you guys today. I got some questions here. Hopefully my editing skills can allow me to actually put the fucking questions on the screen, like right here or something. So let's see how it goes. If not, I'm just going to read them from my phone. So bear with me, boys. Alright, so the first question comes from my boy Trocity. Hey, yo, Trocity. He says, how you so cute? Whoa. Alright, if you guys don't know, I got a whoa emo in my Twitch chat. Also an okay buddy. If you guys don't know that, twitch.tv/Minksy_. You know what I'm saying, G. But hey, man, why am I so cute? Or how am I so cute? I mean, look at this goddamn stash right now, dude. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Alright, next question comes from my boy S7 Hybrid at Hybridify. He goes, what is your purpose as a content creator? Now, this is a very good question. I actually needed to sit back and actually think about this question for a little bit. So basically my sole purpose of being a content creator in this community as of right now is to basically entertain and offer you guys a place to come into my chat or my DMs if you guys need anything regarding life, regarding streaming, regarding your content, whatever it may be. Y'all can come to me for anything, man. So yeah, guys, I'm not just a Twitch streamer. I'm not just an Apex player. You know, I love to entertain you guys and everything like that. But I'm also here for you guys' help. If you guys need any help with anything, you guys need to talk to somebody about anything, let me know. I'm always here for y'all. So two of my main purposes right now are to provide excellent Apex content, whether it be funny moments, cool plays, and stuff like that, or to help you guys out with whatever you guys need. So that's basically why I'm here. Next question comes from my boy North Bayo at North Bayos. He says, best S7 member. This is a tough question as well. I love S7 as a family, man. Literally in about 9 days. Sorry, in approximately 9 days, it's gonna be my 1 year in S7. Obviously, I'm still in the team for a fucking reason. These people are my family, my brothers and sister. Sorry, Jesse, one sister. But I'm gonna go ahead and say, I'm gonna go ahead and say Hybrid on this one, man. Hybrid has been a homie for a long time now, and our relationship is just growing and growing every single day. Shout out to at Hybridify. You're the GOAT, man. You know, we've been playing together almost every single day, developing that nice chemistry on Apex and also the chemistry off stream as well. You know, you helping me set up my PC so I can stream PC Apex was something that I can never repay you for, man. Like that, it truly means a lot to me that you care so much about my success. And, you know, I'm always here for you as well, man. Shout out to every S7 member as well, though, man. You guys are family. You guys are there, man. So I appreciate every single one of you, too. Next question comes from my boy Octivator at Octivate on Twitter. He says, what was your childhood like? It's deep. I'm sorry, LMAO. My childhood growing up did not really focus on this whole gaming thing. It was kind of really shitty childhood, actually, to be honest. I moved about 6-7 times as a kid. My dad was in and out of jobs, constantly moving us across the frickin' east side of the country, man. From New York down to North Carolina, back to New York. You know, different cities in New York and everything, man. Like, I just had a very unstable childhood when it comes to, like, developing relationships with, like, other kids and stuff like that. And then I found myself in gaming. It was the 6th grade. I don't know how old I was. Whatever the fuck how old you are in 6th grade, man. Yeah, I found gaming, and it was basically my safe place where I could go to just, you know, get my mind off school, get my mind off my parents, get my mind off everything else. Just me and the game, and basically, gaming basically just kind of saved my life, bro. Like, you know, it was just always there for me, you know. So that's basically how my childhood was. Activator asks another question. He goes, what got you into gaming? Basically what I just said. You know, my parents were kind of like, you know, not in the same paths growing up. You know, my dad kind of struggled with alcohol, and he still kind of does. My mom was in and out of jobs as well, like my dad, and my sister was, you know, hanging out with friends and stuff. So I found myself kind of alone And, you know, my buddies were inviting me over to their houses, and they're like, yo, bro, let's play some video games, man. I'm like, what? I ended up playing my first ever Call of Duty, which is Modern Warfare 2. And then I instantly fell in love with video games. So you can thank my friends for getting me into video games. So next question comes from my boy Slothy at Slothies on Twitter. He goes, hashtag Bing's Q&A, what is one thing you think companies who make Battle Royale games get wrong? So the way I look at it is I think Battle Royale companies should really, for example, in Apex Legends, pro players are not getting the correct amount of money, if you will, in regards to tournaments. It's a very, very small amount of money, especially for pro players. Fortnite pro players are earning double, maybe even triple the amount of Apex pro players are making in tournaments right now. I know still Apex is kind of new. It's kind of starting to build up a little bit, but I definitely think that pro players especially should be making more money in regards to tourneys. So, yeah. Next question comes from Sith Toucan at Toucan on Twitter. She goes, would you sell feet pics to get a new PC? Yes. I don't know, man. Like, you know, feet pics are kind of a weird topic to talk about. I know it's kind of a weird question as well for you guys, but I don't think I'd ever get that desperate to get a new PC, so I don't think I would sell feet pics. Next question comes from David or Galaxy. It's Galaxy on Twitter. He goes, when did you know you wanted to be an Apex player? So it's kind of a good question, actually. So I was on Twitch one day being a Fortnite streamer, and Fortnite at the time when I was playing it a lot was kind of toxic. People were actually starting to get really good, and I was not very good at Fortnite at all. And I was like, you know what, there might be other games that I can go to, you know, to expand to see if I'm good at. And my first game I actually came across was Apex Legends, and I tried it out, and I instantly fell in love with it, man. Next question we got is from Cade at S7Kade on Twitter. He goes, why is your aim so freaking cracked? He is referring to my Apex aim. Aim assist. Aim assist. I use a controller. It's not all aim assist though. It's some raw aim, but it's mostly aim assist. You know, I've been playing Apex since season 1. I know the rotations. I know the maps pretty well. I still need a little help on rotations on the new map, but Kings Canyon I know really well. Worlds, I'm getting there, like I said. But I basically strategize the way where I'm a very aggressive player, and I'm a very aggressive rotator. It's a lot of practice too, especially if you want to get good aim at Apex. To go into a firing range and practice your aim there. But other than that, it's basically how I do it. Next question comes from Steven or at Prophet on Twitter. He goes, why are you so cute? Another cute question. I don't know, man. Might be the stash, might just be me, but you know what I'm saying. But alright, next question comes from my boy Grizzy at GrizzyG on Twitter. He goes, favorite games growing up. Like I stated earlier, Modern Warfare 2 was the first video game I actually ever played. Back on the 360? Yeah, 360. Yeah, so MW2 was definitely a favorite game of mine. There was a ski game back then. I think it was called Slopes or something like that. I was very big into Slopes. NBA, 2Ks, all those, Maddens, all those, and all the CODs basically were all the games growing up. I did like Mario Kart a lot on my Nintendo DS. That was a great game. Wii Bowling on the Wii, great game. Got a lot of games. Next question comes from my boy S7 Jacob at Jacob's Notion on Twitter. He goes, what game could you see yourself playing seriously if you weren't playing Apex? Great question. If I weren't playing Apex, I would probably focus my entirety of my gaming on Rocket League. Rocket League's a game where I feel like I'm good enough to compete with the best. Right now I'm champ. I just got back to champ. The new season started up just a few days ago, maybe a week or two ago. Yeah, so I'd definitely be on Rocket League if it weren't for Apex. Next question comes from my boy Thief. He says, do you think this season of Apex is good or nah? I do think it's good. I think it's better than last season. The only thing I'm iffy about is this Kings Canyon and World's Edge split. So if you guys don't know, it was like a couple weeks of World's Edge for competitive, and then the next few weeks are going to be Kings Canyon ranked. I don't like how ranked is on Kings Canyon. I definitely prefer ranked on World's Edge. So You know, it's kind of iffy with that. But overall, the season's pretty good. Next question is from Dumbo. He goes, favorite game right now? Apex Legends, obviously. But a couple months back, I was huge into Assassin's Creed, and I always have been huge into Assassin's Creed, but they don't, you know, add any DLC, or they don't have any new games until next year, so it's like a yearly thing. It's a story-based game. If you guys never heard of Assassin's Creed, you fucking live under a rock or something. I don't know what to tell you. But Apex Legends and Rocket League are definitely my favorite games right now. And the last question comes from my boy Devin at BallisticBet on Twitter. He goes, what's your address? Kidding, LMAO. What's your major? Right now, my major in college is criminal justice, studying police science. I end up want to be a police department officer or going to a sheriff's department. I would prefer going to a sheriff's department at first, so I can get, you know, kind of the lay of the land of how a police officer works. Working for a sheriff's department is one of my main goals right now. And then graduating college, obviously, is up there as well. It's probably one of my main, probably the main thing, especially with this whole coronavirus shit going around. So, yeah, those were great questions, guys. Thank you so much for all the questions on Twitter. Thank you guys so much for support recently. It's been great. My Twitch has been popping also, man. Like 10 viewers, no hosts, man. That's incredible. That from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for all the support. It means the world to me. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Q&A, and I'm out. Peace.